Hello, beautiful people out there. Good morning for wherever you're watching from, or good evening from wherever you're watching from, or good afternoon. It depends on your time zone. It's been a while here. We've not come online, or we've not posted videos, having our hands on lots of things, but we are fully back. I hope you've been keeping on fine because we are fine too. Okay, today I just want to address something. Mothers or parents, be very inquisitive of the things your children bring back home, especially the girl child in quotes. Because I'm a woman, so I'm so much interested in a girl child because I was once a girl before I became a woman. Yes, you see a lot of girl children bringing things, especially teenagers, bring things back home. They eat, sometimes it's money, and they'll buy things like you see your child, maybe your teenager of the age of from 15, 16, the one that has attained the age of puberty, bring things back home, maybe like gift items, like shoes, like perfumes, like clothing, and you don't ask them where they get those things from. It's very wrong. It starts from little and becomes big. Yes, I remember a story of a young guy who was into robbery. He started stealing, picking people's things and will bring back home. And the mother will never ask the child, say, where are those things? Who gave you those things? Where did you pick them from? How did you get them? On even when the father tried to correct the child, the mother would say, don't talk to my son like that. Don't shout on him. Don't beat him. Leave him alone. He's the only child I have. Fast forward to a few years in front, the child got into robbery and was caught by the police. This thing happened as in around the resettlement where we live at that time. They now asked him, so they now, okay, it was day that they were going, then they used to tie robbers on a drum and they would release fire like gun, shoot them and they would die. So the D-Day that they were going to shoot the boy or that they were going to kill the boy, maybe they've tried the case in the court, it wasn't working. So they decided that they are going to kill the boy by shooting, tying the boy to the drum and shoot. And of course, it was not only the boy, it was not only the boy that was caught. Several other of his friends too were among. So, and this boy asked permission from one of the officers that please can they allow him to speak to the mom, and they accepted. They said yes. So he asked the mom to come closer. His mom came closer to him and he said, Mom, I want to whisper into your ears. And the mom gave a listening ear, took his ear close to the mom's mouth, and instead of the boy talking, the boy beat off the ear of the mom and spit it out with blood gushing out of the mom's ear. And when they asked him, why did you do that to your mom in anger? He replied and said, because when I started bringing things back home, my mom never kicked against it. And even when my dad tried to correct me, my mom is always against my dad correcting me, like telling my dad, leave my only son alone. Had it been my mom used to encourage my father to talk to me or to advise him, maybe I wouldn't have gotten to this thing. Maybe I would have changed. So that is why I beat our ears off, so that when his friends, because I know they are going to shoot me, I'm going to die. In the future, when people see our ears and ask her what happened to it, she will be able to say the truth. So you see, that's a lesson learned. So mothers, to the whole story and my own conclusion is that whenever your children, teenagers, even the small ones, this age, 3, 4, 5, go to school, they bring things back home, and you did not give them this thing, please act fast immediately. Some parents, even when your children go to school with their own spoon, and as they're coming back from school, you notice that there's another spoon in the bag that is not your child's own. Your child's own is actually there quite well, and you notice that there's another spoon or cutleries that you did not give to your child, and is inside your child's lunch bag. Is immediately, please, even if they are plates, return it back to the school immediately instead of keeping it. Maybe because your child does not have, or maybe the one your child brought back home is more fanciful, it's more expensive, it's more beautiful than the one you gave to your child. So you decided to add it to your child's cutleries. Oh, he has brought, I can't afford iron fancy spoon to buy for this child, but he brought back this one. We'll keep it. You never bother to return. Even when the other parent comes back to school to complain that I gave my child also, please help me ask your parent. Even when they ask you, you say no, you did not see anything like that. Those things start from little. Your child is seeing it. Forget about it. You might not give the child a spoon to take back to school and eat food with, because they might notice. You might keep the spoon to another class, transitioning to another class. You might keep the spoon to give to your child to use, or other occasions or other places or other environment. But know that your child is learning it. I'm saying this for truth. Your child is learning these things. It starts from little and grow big. If that boy was being controlled by both parents, I think what emanated to him going for robbery and being caught to being tied to the drum and was about to be shot dead, it wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have gone that way. That's why it's good for a father figure in the life of a child and also a mother figure. That's why you come together as parents to make sure that you train this child. The Bible says train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old he will never depart from it. So to this topic, that's why I said let me bring your way to this topic, that the things your children bring back home, be it clothing, things that you did not give them, please investigate as a parent. That's your right. It's your duty to investigate and know how they came about those things. How did they get them from? Because if you do not start now to investigate into their matter, a time will come that it will be out of hand. You can no longer have a say in their life. You understand? They say you didn't correct me when I started. Is it now you want to correct me? Maybe by that time things must have gotten out of hand. So please, parents, try and monitor, investigate, try to dig deep, try to, if in fact you can go as head or as checking your children's school bag when they come back from school. Believe me, children are attracted to beautiful toys. You might not be able to afford those toys for them, but you see they like it, they are beautiful, and they want to also have it, so they will indirectly take it home. If you don't stop now, it will escalate to something big. Okay, till I come your way with another nice topic, stay tuned. Always remember that I love you and I thank you for supporting, liking, even the new followership we've gotten. We thank you, despite the fact that we've not been consistent in our posting of content on this page. But we see that we receive notifications every day that new people are liking, that following. So I come your way next time. I love you. On behalf of the thriving family, we say a very big thank you. Don't forget to share too, and you can also suggest or comment what your opinion is. Thank you. Love you. Bye.